Look at the front where it says Ames real big. Well, good morning from the beautiful, scenic, and just absolutely gorgeous Presque Isle State Park in Erie, Pennsylvania. Just take a look at the bay out here this morning. It's just absolutely beautiful out here. It's a perfect day for a bike ride. I got my mountain bike out today. Gonna take it for a little ride today and get some breakfast at the Rotary Club. They're having a pancake breakfast. It's early enough to enjoy riding the bike until it starts getting a little too warm out here. Kayla's still in bed, like a normal person at 7 in the morning on a day off from work and on vacation. But not me. I wanted to ride this thing and show you around the park a little bit as we go along. So let's go take a bike ride, shall we? Before we even do that, here's another scene of the Presque Isle Bay. You got fishermen out there early this morning. That roaring noise you hear in the background, that's a train that's going by. Alright, let's go for a little ride. Got the GoPro mounted on the bike like we've done before. Trying to keep the camera straight as I can. It's not the best on a bike, but hopefully you can enjoy it. Great thing about Presque Isle State Park, wow, another train. The day I don't rail fan, there's a bunch of trains going through. But the other great thing about Presque Isle State Park is this park's for everyone. If you like the beach, if you like to go out on the bay or just watch it, the bay, or if you're not really into the water, they have all kinds of trails like this one. They have little lagoons you can kayak. They rent bicycles out here. They have water bicycles as well. And you don't just have to bike this trail. You can walk, skateboard, rollerblade. Just about everything here is handicap friendly as well. They even have handicap friendly ramps now at Beach 11, so those that are wheelchair bound can enjoy the beach just like everyone else. They started putting those out this year, which I think is fantastic. Some of the scenery you get to see from the bike path, or multi-use path rather. Look at that. You go along the roadside for most part. Oh, we got a lot of geese friends here. Oh boy. Kind of stuck. They're hanging out. They're doing archery this year too. They did it last year too. They teach you how to do it. One of the fun activities at Discover Presque Isle. And while they still don't have the craft show back yet, they have great alternatives. And if archery's not your thing, they have all kinds of other activities going on too. And even though by the time you see this video, Discover Presque Isle 2022 is over, they do this every July. And they always make it a very fun and exciting time to come up here to the park. Definitely check it out if you can, in northwestern Pennsylvania, right on the shores of Lake Erie. Just love how you go through the wooded areas like this, away from the road. We're gonna get ourselves some breakfast though. The Rotary Club is doing a pancake breakfast all weekend long. And we're coming up on the waterworks area where they're having that breakfast. And I'm hungry. So let's go support a local cause. All we have to do is cross the road. We can do that right here, as a matter of fact. I'm assuming it's where the tents are all set up, way over there on the right. I see lots of people. Now this is what I'm talking about. For $10 you get pancake, sausage, water, get orange juice, tea. You could get coffee, but I'm not much of a coffee person, so tea, that's fine with me. And we're inside of the Rotary Pavilion. Really nice place. Very cool. Lots of good people in here too. Everybody's so nice. I love the morning time. Especially when I'm hungry. But anyway, I'm going to eat. I'll see you in a little bit. Well, that was very good. That was a very yummy breakfast there. You get 3 pancakes, you got sausage or bacon, and for $1 more you can get egg made your way. You get orange juice, tea or coffee or water, whatever you like. That was really good. And it was only $10. So without the egg it's $9, but I'm a hungry man, so I had to. But that was really cool, supporting this cause, finally getting to do it. And, well, now I'm going to get back on a bike and show you some more scenes around Presque Isle State Park. Here's a nice view of the pond. You can fish on, you can go on that little dock there. You could fish on this. You could ride one of those water bikes on here. Picture perfect morning. Morning. We're near Beach 8 now. Getting closer to the lighthouse. That's where I think I'll turn around at. It's a big park. And for someone that hasn't rode a mountain bike in a while, that's a lot of miles. But this is fun. And obviously we'll stop at one of the beaches so I can show you the lake. Maybe Lighthouse Beach. Why not? trail I've never been on before. Normally I just ride along the roadside trail, and once you get past the one-way part where it becomes a two-way road to take you down towards Perry Monument and the Horseshoe Pond area and that way, and the East Pier, I usually just ride along the roadside there, but this trail is actually going through the middle of the woods. It's very cool. I've never been through here before, and I've been coming up here since I was a little kid. It's beautiful through here. I'm the only person out here. Oh, and just like that, then I'm out on the other side. Wow. Maintenance area. I like that it's flat here too. It's very easy on you. Yep, takes me to the beach side now. Well, that's cool. Why don't you say we take a pit stop and we go over, check out the beach from here? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We're at Sawmill Beach. It's a perfect morning. The lake is like a pane of glass. No waves whatsoever. There are boats way out there in the distance. A lot of fishermen, it looks like. And that big boat that looks like a Coast Guard boat or maybe a dredge. Wow. I've never seen a lake this calm. It's just perfect for 9 in the morning. Now we're down here at the Presque Isle Lighthouse. They'll be open for tours here soon. It's not quite 10 a.m. yet. Check this out. Look at the butterfly. Oh, he disappeared. Nope, there he is. I don't want to scare it. It's right there on that flower. Oh. Went away. Still there. Hungry little fella, huh? Well, erosion got to this beach pretty good. I just came off of this path over here behind me, There's not much beach here. That's how it was a couple of years ago, even when the lake was higher. And you see where the water cut away at the beach here. That's just natural process. Even with the breakwaters, the erosion is still pretty bad here. But then it gets better up there. But I want to work my way over towards the Lighthouse Beach, so I got to go down that way there. I'll tell you, Lighthouse Beach is drastically different now than it was a year ago and even 2 years ago. With beach erosion and the high lake levels. At one point, the erosion was so bad it was cutting away at the dune here. You can see the roots from the trees and vegetation coming out. But now the beach has built right back up again. You can see that here. And it makes it easier to get that money shot of the lighthouse back there. Before, the water was coming up to the dunes and you really didn't have any beach to stand on to get that money shot. But now the beach is built back up. It could be a process of the sand just coming back out onto the beach here, or they might have done beach nourishment, or a combination of both. But either way, it's back. And it looks great. There's your shot of the beach, and the beach going all the way out to the breakwaters. Literally right up to the rocks. It wasn't like that a year ago, or even 2 years ago for that matter. The beach is still small over there. Maybe they did nourishment and they just didn't get to that part yet, but that's alright. Because it sets up for the nice shot here now again. Nothing like enjoying the lighthouse and the little waves behind me. I really enjoy this lighthouse. Hoping I can climb it this weekend. Don't know if I will. I've climbed it in the past multiple times. Kayla was up there with me too. That was always a good time. It's just beautiful out here this early in the morning. There's nobody out here except a couple of people. But in a few hours it'll be packed out here. Everybody will be here to enjoy the lighthouse, enjoy the beach. All the beaches here of Presque Isle. Isn't this just breathtaking out here? Oh well, guess it's time to head on back. We got a little bit of a ride. One last look at the lighthouse. Hope you enjoyed that. Now, a little bit of a ride back to the car. A few miles. But I hope you enjoyed this bike ride. I had fun bringing you guys along. Stretches of Presque Isle. When you're going along this part, you got the beaches immediately on your right hand side here. Kind of gives me like a Outer Banks vibe in a way on Hatteras Island, with all the sand literally up against the road. As we make our trek back, we're now at beach 8. Lifeguards are getting set up and ready for the day out here today. I already got some people out in the water out there. And so this would be a good place to get the thumbnail for the video there. The bike sits upright in the sand, even though the kickstand doesn't do much. Because if I lean it, it'll just sink. But they groomed the beach here very nice. It's very smooth and flat. And here's one of those mats I was telling you about, which is great for those that are handicapped. They can roll this down to the water or close to it so everybody can enjoy the beach. And they have one on the other side here too that's out of camera view. But I guess let me give you one more shot of the beach. They have the good life-saving station up here, the lifeguard tower there. The lake is so calm. It's what we call slick cam. It's that Carolina brogue, slick cam. Great day. It's a great day out here. We're back by the waterworks area now. Someone got a hammock set up by the trees. That's awesome. And you got this dock here. Well, dock, a little deck actually. So you can come out here and enjoy the beach. And this is handicap accessible as well. They have a ramp if you want to go down onto the beach. They have a ramp here to the pavement. Handicap parking spots are right there. And I make note of this because I know sometimes people ask, oh, I wish something was handicap friendly so I can enjoy it. Well, I'm making a note of that so you can come up here and enjoy the beach in its entirety. Just gorgeous day out here, and it's going to be a busy day too. Looks like there's people already out in the waterway down there. Oh, yes, there are. But this is just a great park all around. Great people. Great people at the Presque Isle Partnership take good care of this park, and it's up to people like you and me to keep this place clean too. Clean up after yourself. Don't leave any garbage on the beach. I see it on the beach already. Pick up after yourself. Throw your garbage away in the trash cans or dumpsters provided here all around the park. Leave no trace. Remember, there's tons and tons of wildlife that call this place home. How would you like it if somebody came to your home and trashed it? So be respectful and enjoy Presque Isle State Park. Alright, well, let's continue on and head back. A little challenging to do on the bike on here. Right along the beach. That's awesome. So cool to be able to come up through through this way though. Should we go? I think we'll go this way. Oh wow. Glad I did. This way. And then anybody that asks, you may have heard that I burned my hand. I did. But I can still ride this bike very easily. It's not hurting my hand. I have gloves on that are padded. They have like a gel padding in there so it doesn't hurt. And I put more pressure on my left hand than I do my right. I keep this one kind of free a little bit. I just use it to apply the brakes. I can ride one-handed. Well, I hope you enjoyed that look around Presque Isle State Park from my mountain bike and from views at the beach and whatnot. It's such a good time. Presque Isle State Park is always just such a good time. I really love that park a lot. As you know, I've done dozens of videos there over the years, and I really enjoy getting to bring you guys along with me and experience new things. Even if I film a lot of the same things, it's always a good time at the beach. It's always a good time at the park in general. Going around the bike trail is something I love to do, but I don't get to do it that often. And the morning is perfect because it's not too busy yet, and the weather is nice. It's not too warm as well. And you get to see a lot of things that you can't necessarily see from the road too, like the trail when it went through the wooded area towards the beach side. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that video. I don't know why I didn't do an outro when I finished the video. I think what happened was I was in a hurry to get back to the car because we had to get back to the hotel because we had things we needed to do, and I ran a little bit late because when I headed back to the car, I thought I was going in the right direction towards it, and I went the opposite way, so I went a mile backwards because they have several parking spots along the bay side, and I thought I was at one, but I was apparently and obviously at another one, and I was like, where is this thing? And when I worked my way back to the waterworks area, I said, yep, I went too far, so I had to backtrack again, and by the time I got to the car, I was just so worn out and beat that I just packed up my bike, got in the car, and completely forgot about an outro, so that's why I'm doing it here from home. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. That's a lot of fun, and if you ever get the chance to go visit Presque Isle State Park, I would highly recommend it. It's a great place. A lot of good people up there. The people at the Tom Ridge Environmental Center and the Presque Isle Partnership run a great park. The park rangers do a good job keeping the park safe, and it's our job to keep it clean. If you're there, leave no trace. Clean up after yourself. I always take a bag for trash, whether we have like water bottles or if we bring snacks or food to throw our garbage away and throw in one of the dumpsters that are throughout the park. So anyway, Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, take care, stay awesome, and on Kayla's behalf, have a Presque Isle-licious day. And, well, we got the stamp in the book for our Pennsylvania parks and forests passport. You'll see that in the Erie Bluffs video coming up. You'll see exactly what I mean by that. So, until then, bye, everyone.